morning ocean stretches in my mind, leaving the heavy winter days behind.
The sky is painted in a pastel shade,
a beautiful canvas that will never fade.
I feel the cool wind blowing through my hair,
and suddenly I haven't got a care,
except for how you looked at me last night.
Beneath the pale and flickering candlelight,
I watched the waves crash on the sandy shore, and realized I couldn't ask for more than just to see your smiling, lovely face, bringing a stillness to this chaotic place.
My old guitar is leaning on the chair,
I strum a chord into
the morning air,
a melody that speaks of modern grace,
finding a home inside your sweet embrace. The tide is rising slowly on the beach,
your hand is always within my reach.
we wash away the dust of yesterday,
and let the ocean carry it away.
we are surrounded by this tender blue, a color meant exclusively for two. It's not the sadness of a broken heart,
but a sweet canvas where we start
to paint a love that's honest, deep and true, lost in the ocean of this tender blue.
The afternoon arrives with lazy steps, we share our secrets and our deepest regrets. The jazz cafe is playing something sweet as people walk along the crowded street.
But we are insulated from the noise, finding our comfort in each other's voice, a classic romance in a modern age,
turning the
leaf of a brand new page.
I trace the lines upon your tired palm,
your gentle presence is my only calm.
the world outside can hurry all at once,
but nothing here our little kingdom haunts.
we have a pocket full of silver coins,
where the old river and the ocean joins,
we'll buy a ticket to a distant land,
walking together, holding hand in hand.
the sun is setting in a golden flame,
I love the way you speak my secret name.
the sky is changing to a deeper hue,
Returning always to our favorite blue. We are surrounded by this tender blue, a color meant exclusively for two. It's not the sadness of a broken heart, but a sweet canvas where we start to paint a love that's honest, deep and true, lost in the ocean of this tender blue.
if colors spoke, they'd tell you how I feel.
Our love so pure, it feels surreal.
No heavy gray can enter in this space.
You are my shelter and my saving grace.
We anchored down inside this quiet bay
and watch the silly world just spin away. So tender,
so blue,
my heart belongs entirely to you. We are surrounded by this tender blue, a color meant exclusively for two. It's not the sadness of a broken heart, but a sweet canvas where we start to paint a love that's honest, deep and true, lost in the ocean of this tender blue. Ocean blue,
forever true.
just me and you in tender blue.
Violet shadows softly paint the floor as daylight fades behind the heavy door. I hold a cup of tea that's growing cold and watch the evening colors start to fold.
Your silhouette is painted on the wall, a quiet memory before the fall. The room is breathing in the fading light.
We stand upon the threshold of the night. The city hums a distant, heavy tune beneath the early coming of the moon. My overcoat is damp from autumn mist, with fleeting thoughts of lips I once had kissed.
I trace the patterns of the window pane and then listen to the rhythm of the rain. We linger in this golden fragile space,
two lonely souls trapped in a warm embrace.
The clock is ticking slower than before.
The shadows stretch across the wooden floor.
We find ourselves suspended in the air,
without a single worry or a care.
Oh, wrap me in this beautiful velvet dusk, where memories are sweet as ancient musk. We drift away into the purple haze and lose ourselves inside the twilight maze. Don't speak a word, just let the music play before the darkness steals the rest of day.
I light a cigarette and watch it burn. To simpler times my heavy thoughts return. The trumpet wails a sad, familiar song of places where we used to both belong.
Your laughter echoes through the quiet hall, a fragile sound I desperately recall. But time is moving like a shifting sand.
I reach out wide but cannot touch your hand.
The stars begin to pierce the velvet sky,
like silver teardrops
from a giant sigh.
I pull my cardigan around my frame
and whisper softly your forgotten name.
The record spins a melody so sweet,
where modern heartbreaks and old legends meet.
We are a story written in the stars,
divided by our own internal bars.
The final rays of sun begin to hide.
There is no place for us to run or chide.
We surrender to the oncoming night and let go of the blinding morning light. Oh, wrap me in this beautiful velvet dusk,
where memories are sweet as ancient musk. We drift away into the purple haze and lose ourselves inside the twilight maze. Don't speak a word, just let the music play before the darkness before the cruel tomorrow has begun. Just hold my hand before the colors fade
into the quiet darkness we have made.
Oh, wrap me in this beautiful velvet dusk, where memories are sweet as ancient musk. We drift away into the purple haze
and lose ourselves inside the twilight maze.
Don't speak a word, just let the music play before the darkness
steals the rest of day. The dusk is gone,
the night is here,
and everything we loved
becomes so clear. The silver beams illuminate the floor as I step softly through the open door.
The terrace overlooks the sleeping bay,
where all our loud contentions fade away.
I slip my shoes off in the midnight chill. The world outside is frozen dark and still.
I hear the phantom music start to play,
a melody from centuries away. I watch you standing by the marble rail.
Your summer dress looks beautifully pale
Beneath the celestial and glowing sphere.
I suddenly forget my every fear.
I extend my hand into the quiet space,
hoping to catch a glimmer of your grace.
The floorboards turn into a grand ballroom,
dispersing all the heavy winter gloom. The stars are watching from their velvet heights.
We are surrounded by these cosmic lights.
We take a step into the empty air,
without a single burden left to bear.
Spin me around in this moonlit waltz, where we forget each other's heavy faults.
We drift across the silent wooden beams,
lost in a universe of midnight dreams.
a slow rotation
under lunar skies,
reflected in your
soft, enchanting eyes.
The rhythm guides our weary moving feet,
where past romance and modern heartaches meet.
I pull you closer to my beating chest,
feeling like someone who is truly blessed.
The trumpet wails a long and lonely note
that echoes like a letter never wrote.
But we don't care about the passing time,
our bodies moving in a perfect rhyme.
Your touch is warm
against the midnight air.
You place your fingers through my messy hair.
We glide past shadows that the columns throw
to an old rhythm that we used to know.
The town below is swallowed by the dark,
but we possess a fierce, eternal spark.
We are the royalty of this brief night,
hidden away from all the morning light. The moon is reaching its highest peak.
There are no words left for us to speak.
The universe is spinning slow and deep,
while all the ordinary mortals sleep. Spin me around in this
reflected in your soft,
enchanting eyes.
into the busy world that we have made.
Just let the night extend another hour
Before the sun destroys our secret power.
We are the dancers on a silver thread, ignoring all the warnings that they said. 1, 2, 3,
dance with me.
lost in the silver light. Spin me around,
Dance with me.
spin me around, spin me around,
Spin me around,
in this moonlit waltz.
where we forget each other's heavy fall.
We drift across the silent wooden beams
Lost in a universe
of midnight dreams.
a slow rotation under lunar skies,
Reflected in your soft, enchanting eyes. Turn again
through the dark.
goodbye to the moonlit waltz.
The embers flicker in the iron grate as afternoon surrenders to its fate.
I watch the gold evaporate to gray.
Another chapter slips completely away.
Your woolen scarf is sitting on the chest,
A quiet emblem of a vanished guest.
the shadows lengthen on the plaster wall.
As leaves begin their final
Heavy fall.
I drive along the winding coastal road. My heavy spirit bears a silent load. The horizon bleeds a soft magenta hue,
Reminding me of what I lost in you.
the radio is static, faint and low,
Reflecting feelings from a year ago. We held the fire tightly in our hands,
but castles crumble
when they're built on sands.
The winter chill is creeping through the glass.
I count the lonely moments as they pass.
We stand upon the border of the dark,
Trying to capture one remaining spark. We're staring at this beautiful fading glow, where all the brilliant colors used to go. A dying sunset in a vintage sky.
we never got the chance to say goodbye.
Just let the dark ticking of the clock.
The waves are swallowing the rusty pier.
I wish that your sweet laughter echoed here.
I find a ticket stub inside my vest.
From that old cinema out in the west,
we watched a black and white romance unfold.
Before the universe turned cruel and cold,
I brewed some coffee bitter and intense
to bring some logic to my fractured sense.
The steam is rising like a ghostly shade.
There is no avenue for our escape
from memories
that haunt the kitchen floor,
of steps you take
towards the heavy door.
We burn so brightly like a shooting star,
but now I don't know who we even are.
The last orange stripe begins to drown
above the quiet, suffocating town.
We let the twilight take the final crown,
as everything we built comes crashing down. We're staring at this beautiful fading glow, where all the brilliant colors used to go. A dying sunset in a vintage sky.
We never got the chance to say goodbye.
Just let the darkness swallow up the light, then turn our golden romance into night. Is there a morning waiting for our grief?
Or is this darkness our only relief?
The embers die inside the iron grate.
Perhaps we simply realize too late
That every fire has to reach its end.
my lover,
My companion,
and my friend.
the light is gone.
Dark is here, and everything we were
becomes so clear. We're staring at this beautiful fading glow, where all the brilliant colors used to go. A dying sunset in a vintage sky.
We never got the chance to say goodbye.
Just let the darkness swallow up the light,
And turn our
golden romance into night. The embers flicker in the iron grate as afternoon surrenders to its fate. I watch the gold evaporate to gray. Another chapter slips completely away.
Your woolen scarf is sitting
On the chest, a quiet emblem of a vanished guest. The shadows lengthen on the plaster wall
as leaves begin their final
heavy fall.
I drive along the winding coastal road. My heavy spirit bears a silent load.
As afternoon surrenders to its fate, I watch the gold evaporate to gray. Another chapter slips completely away.
Your woolen scarf is sitting on the chest, a quiet emblem of a vanished guest. The shadows lengthen on the plaster wall as leaves begin their final heavy fall. I drive along the winding coastal road. My heavy spirit bears a silent load. The horizon bleeds a soft magenta hue, reminding me of what I lost in you.
The radio is static, faint and low, reflecting feelings from a year ago. We held the fire tightly in our hands,
but castles crumble when they're built on sands. The winter chill is creeping through the glass.
I count the lonely moments as they pass.
We stand upon the border of the dark,
trying to capture one remaining spark. We're staring at this beautiful fading glow, where all the brilliant colors used to go. The dying sunset in a vintage sky. We never got the chance to say goodbye. Just let the darkness swallow up the light and turn our golden romance into night.
I park the car beside our favorite dock and listen to the ticking of the clock. The waves are swallowing the rusty pier. I wish that your sweet laughter echoed here. I find a ticket stub inside my vest
from that old cinema out in the west.
We watched a black and white romance unfold
before the universe turned cruel and cold.
I brew some coffee bitter and intense
to bring some logic to my fractured sense.
The steam is rising like a ghostly shape.
There is no avenue for our escape
from memories that haunt the kitchen floor,
of steps you take towards the heavy door.
We burn so brightly like a shooting star,
but now I don't know who we even are.
The last orange stripe begins to drown
above the quiet, suffocating town.
We let the twilight take the final crown
as everything we built comes crashing down. We're staring at this beautiful fading glow, where all the brilliant colors used to go.
A dying sunset
in a vintage sky. We never got the chance to say goodbye. Just let the darkness swallow up the light and turn our golden romance into night. Just let the darkness swallow up the light and turn our golden romance into night. It fades away
into the gray.
Goodbye to the fading glow. Puddles shimmer on the empty street where neon signs and foggy windows meet. I watch a droplet slide down to the edge and pool upon the lonely window ledge.
My tea is steaming in a porcelain cup.
I trace the rim and never once look up.
The world is muffled by the cloudy sky as hours pass and slowly wander by. I step outside without an umbrella, just listening to winter's a cappella. The heavy droplets soak my wool beret, washing the remnants of the stressful day.
Your coat is hanging by the wooden rack, a gentle hint that you are coming back. I count the rhythms falling from the roof of our quiet love, the only living proof.
The sky is gray, the wind begins to moan,
but in this house I do not feel alone.
The storm outside is playing our song, a place where we both finally belong.
Falling so softly, this is quiet rain, washing away the winter and the pain.
It cleans the sidewalk and it clears the mind, leaving our heavy worries far behind.
A slow motion deluge of pure delight. We'll sleep until the morning turns to light.
The jazz station is playing something low, a saxophone from 40 years ago. I sit down on the velvet rocking chair and watch the mist suspend inside the air.
I find a photograph of you and me beside a lonely frozen willow tree.
We look so young without a single scar,
before we knew how fragile people are.
I walk across the creaking timber floor and lock the deadbolt on the kitchen door.
The candle flickers with a yellow glow, casting long shadows on the wall below.
I hear your footsteps coming up the stairs to rid me of my solitary cares.
We don't need words to understand the space. The peace is written clearly on your face.
The thunder rumbles in a distant place.
I find my shelter in your warm embrace.
Let the storm wash the crowded avenue while I am staying cozy here with you.
Falling so softly, this is quiet rain, washing away the winter and the pain.
It cleans the sidewalk and it clears the mind, leaving our heavy worries far behind.
A slow motion deluge of pure delight. We'll sleep until the morning turns to light.
But for tonight, the dampness has begun.
Just let the drops evaporate our fears.
and wipe away the history of tears.
We are two dreamers underneath the slate,
accepting every twist of sudden fate.
Falling so softly, this is quiet rain,
Washing away the winter and the pain.
washing away the winter and the pain.
It cleans the sidewalk,
and it clears the mind,
leaving our heavy worries far
behind. A slow motion deluge of pure delight. We'll sleep until the morning turns to light.
Let it pour,
Forevermore,
just listen to the
quiet rain outside. I sit alone inside the train cafe, watching the green landscapes melt to gray. You're reading a paperback 3 rows away, with nothing left for either us to say.
I wonder what your favorite record is, or what you think of winter days like this. We share a cabin, but we don't share names, lost in our own internal solitary games. I feel your presence floating in the car.
Although we sit so close, we are so far. I turn a page but do not read the print, searching your movements for a tiny hint
of who you are beneath that heavy coat.
What kind of letters that you ever wrote.
The train is clicking on the iron tracks
as we carry our heavy, silent packs.
The rain is beating on the rushing glass.
I watch the lonely train stations pass,
2 parallel lines that will never cross,
living inside a strange, familiar loss. Oh, hello there, my dearest stranger friend. Where does your solitary journey end?
We share this fleeting moment in the dark,
without a single conversating spark.
a classic romance
that will never start. An empty page inside a lonely heart.
The waiter brings a cup of bitter tea. You look outside, ignoring completely me. The trumpet on the radio is low, a vintage track from 50 years ago.
I wanna ask you where you're heading to, if someone else is waiting there for you.
But code of conduct keeps my lips so tight
as evening turns into the heavy nights.
You adjust your glasses, looking very wise,
with something tragic hidden in your eyes.
I imagine stories of your broken heart,
of how your stable world was torn apart.
We are 2 ghosts trapped in a moving box, protected by our own internal locks.
The locomotive
lets a sudden cry
underneath the dark and stormy sky.
The conductor calls the final coming stop.
The heavy rain begins to slowly drop,
a prettiest mystery
that no one knows. Oh, hello there, solitary journey end.
We share this fleeting moment in the dark,
without a single conversating spark,
a classic romance
that will never start, an empty page inside a lonely heart.
Will I remember your face tomorrow?
Or just the texture of this shared sorrow?
We step outside onto the crowded platform,
A beautiful book that we never opened,
a promise that was never truly broken.
goodbye, stranger.
Safe travels, friend.
This is the end. Oh, hello there, my dearest stranger friend.
Whoa,
Where does your solitary journey end?
we share this fleeting moment in the dark,
Without a single conversating spark,
a classic romance
that will never start, an empty page inside a lonely heart. Into the crowd,
lost in the city.
farewell, my dear stranger. The sheets are tangled on the empty bed, with all the bitter words we never said. I count the neon lights outside my room that illuminate the overwhelming gloom.
The radio is playing something low,
A song from 30,000 years ago.
I wonder if you're sleeping through the dark,
Or if you're searching for a tiny spark.
I walk the pavement under yellow lamps, my collar turned against the chilly damps. The smoke escapes my lips in ghostly rings, as the nocturnal bird above me sings. I hear your laughter
In the passing breeze, it knocks me straight down to my shaking knees.
Another hour passes by in vain.
I am a prisoner to this gentle pain.
The grandfather clock strikes 2 o'clock. My heavy heart receives a sudden shock.
We are two ships that pass inside the night,
Searching in vain for a directing light.
listen closely to these midnight sighs underneath the vast and starry skies.
We pour our secrets in a paper cup and
Pray the morning sun will not wake up, a symphony of sorrow and desire,
burning slowly
like a dying fire.
I find a tavern on the corner street, where all the lonely people come to meet.
The bar bartender is pouring out the gin,
a hollow remedy for what's within.
I see your face in every stranger's eye,
and all I wanna do is sit and cry.
The trumpet in the corner plays a blues
that tells the tragic story of our news.
Back in my room I turn the pages old, the books containing stories never told.
Your letters are tied up in satin ribbon
for sins that haven't yet been quite forgiven.
I touched the ink that dried so long ago,
when we were young and didn't really know
how fast a burning flame can turn to ash,
how quickly everything can suddenly crash. The ticking clock is moving to the 3. I wish that you were sitting next to me.
We are the ghosts of what we used to be, floating across a dark and stormy sea.
Listen closely to these midnight sighs underneath the vast and starry skies.
We pour our secrets in a paper cup
and pray the morning sun will not wake up. A symphony of sorrow and desire,
burning slowly like a
dying fire.
Just a puff of heavy smoke.
I miss the way you used to hold my waist,
a memory that cannot be erased.
We built a kingdom on a shifting sand
and watched it crumble at our own command. We lost our way inside the Central Park.
Listen closely to these midnight sighs underneath the vast and starry skies.
We pour our secrets in a paper cup
and pray the morning sun will not wake up. A symphony of sorrow and desire,
burning slowly
like a dying fire. Hear the sigh,
feel the pain,
until we meet under the midnight rain. Strip across the glass where condensation drips.
I stand inside the dimly lit salon, watching the day's last remnants be withdrawn.
The record player spins a slow routine, creating an enigmatic private scene.
I see your silhouette begin to sway
against the curtains of muted gray.
I watch your dark outline upon the wall as night begins its captivating fall. We do not need to touch to feel the spark that illuminates this comfortable dark. I move my shoulders to the lazy bass,
matching the stillness of your elegant pace.
We are two outlines in a complex shape,
finding a beautiful nightly escape. The candlelight is flickering low and sweet,
fantasy and dark dimensions meet.
We don't require the sun to feel alive.
In this dim twilight we
Can safely thrive. We're locked inside this secret shadow dance. A wordless, highly intricate romance. Our silhouettes are moving on the floor, demanding nothing less and nothing more. Just let the darkness stretch across the room
as we execute our beautiful ballet of gloom. The flugelhorn is blowing soft and clear, a classic sound that feels so very near. I trace your canto from a distance wide, with total admiration deep inside.
You move your hands like birds inside the air, without a single earthly grief or care. A modern goddess in a vintage frame, whispering the letters of my secret name.
Your dark reflection mimics every turn, as the sweet jasmine incense begins to burn.
We are the authors of this quiet choreography,
A beautifully visual piece of poetry.
no superficial lights can blind us here, where all our inner truths become so clear.
We curve and glide against the plaster wall before the heavy midnights loudly call.
The clock is moving to the final phase.
Lost inside this geometric haze,
Our dark shapes merge into a single form, a peaceful shelter from the outer storm. We're locked inside this secret shadow dance, a wordless, highly intricate romance. Our silhouettes are moving on the floor, demanding nothing less and nothing more. Just let the darkness stretch across the room as we execute our beautiful ballet of gloom.
our dark shapes will dissolve.
So keep the curtains pulled completely tight.
We are the creatures of the dim twilight,
fleeing from the harshness of the light.
Spin dark,
Move slow
before the shadows go.
We're locked inside this secret shadow dance, a wordless, highly intricate romance. Our silhouettes are moving on the floor, demanding nothing less and nothing more. Just let the darkness stretch across the room as we execute our beautiful ballet of gloom.
Merge tight, lost forever in our shadow dance.
The spring is arriving with a shower of green, the prettiest season that I've ever seen. The tulips are blooming along the main street, and lovers are finding a bench for their feet.
But I am still wearing my heavy winter coat, reading the silly romantic words you wrote. You told me you'd love me until the end of time, a beautiful promise that sounded like a rhyme. I bought a bouquet of yellow daffodils and walked across the freshly grassy hills, thinking of how I could make you smile again and clear away the remnants of the rain. But then I saw you
walking down the lane
with someone else, ignoring all my pain.
I stood there frozen like a statue stone,
realizing I was
completely alone.
The calendar is pointing to the day,
a cosmic joke delivered by our fate.
I fell so hard for every word you said. Now all those memories are spinning in my head.
Oh, look at me, I am your April fool, believing in a love that was so cruel. You played the game with such a clever art and left me here with a fractured heart. A spring comedy that turned to grief, a sudden trickster and a silent thief.
I drop the flowers in the garbage bin and wonder how the hell you let him in, into the kingdom that we built so high, underneath the cold December sky.
The trumpet plays a mocking little tune beneath the early coming of the moon. I was the puppet dancing on your string, believing every single lie of spring.
I didn't mean to break your fragile trust, but our old romance had turned to dust. I waited for you all through January,
but you were distant and ordinary.
So when the new season
brought a warmer breeze, I found a shelter underneath the trees.
Don't blame the calendar for your mistake,
for all the promises you chose to break.
The cherry blossoms fall upon the ground.
There is no sweetness left in this old town.
The joke is over, but the laughter stays,
echoing through these bright modern days. Oh, look at me, I am your April fool, believing in a love that was so cruel. You played the game with such a clever art and left me here with a fractured heart. A spring comedy that turned to grief, a sudden trickster and a silent thief.
Two foolish lovers
swallowed by the pain.
Such a fool,
such a fool.
The joke is on us.
Oh, look at me, I am your April fool, believing in a love that was so cruel. You played the game with such a clever art and left me here with a fractured heart. trickster and a silent thief.
Laufey, absolute away.
Nothing left to say.
Just another silly April fool.
The morning paper lies upon the table. I try to read, but I am quite unable to focus on the politics and news. When I am suffering from these heavy blues, I stir the black liquid inside the ceramic mug, wishing that I could feel your warm hug. But you are sitting opposite from me, distant as an island in the stormy sea.
I add 3 cubes of sugar to my drink, but it remains as bitter as I think. Our conversation has become so dry, we don't even have the energy to cry. The neon light outside the diner flashes as our old romance turns into cold ashes. I watch the steam evaporate to air, wondering if you still completely care.
The silence is a heavy, solid brick.
The kitchen clock is ticking way too quick.
We stare into our cups without a word, the loudest argument that's never heard. We are just drinking this bitter coffee, a tragic portrait for the world to see. The sweetness of our love has gone away, leaving us with a dark and dismal day. A morning ritual turned into grief, a sudden breakdown, painful and brief.
I remember when we shared a single cup and laughed until the morning sun woke up. Every small detail was so full of grace when we were living in a warmer place. But now the temperature has dropped to 0, and I am no longer your favorite hero, just a tired face across the wooden table, trapped inside a dark domestic fable.
You check your watch and simulate a rush to break the suffocating heavy hush. But we both know that you are running fast from the ghost of our beautiful dead past. The toast is burned, the butter has gone cold, like the promises that we used to hold. We are 2 strangers sharing the apartment, wondering where our initial passion went.
The rain begins to splatter on the street,
where cold reality and breakups meet.
We drain the final drops of black despair, accepting that there's nothing left to repair.
We are just drinking this bitter coffee, a tragic portrait for the world to see. The sweetness of our love has gone away, leaving us with a dark and dismal day. A morning ritual turned into grief, a sudden breakdown, painful and brief.
Cloudy, unforgiving sky,
bitterness is lingering on my tongue.
We built a home upon a fragile shelf,
and now we only blame our foolish self. So cold,
so old,
the cup is empty now. We are just drinking this bitter coffee, a tragic portrait for the world to see. The sweetness of our love has gone away, leaving us with a dark and dismal day. A morning ritual turned into grief, a sudden breakdown, painful and brief. Bitter taste,
Total waste.
nothing left but this bitter coffee. I hear a melody from down the block that breaks the heavy silence of the clock. An old piano playing in the dark across the borders of the Central Park.
The notes are faint, disconnected and low, carried by currents from a year ago. It sounds exactly like the song we wrote before our little ship ceased to float. I strum my old archtop guitar tonight beneath the solitary desk lamp light. The chords resonate throughout the empty hall, echoing softly off the bedroom wall.
I wondered if the vibrations travel far to reach the quiet sector where you are. A sonic letter sent into the air, hoping that you are listening somewhere.
The music floats across the midnight breeze,
passing between the frozen willow trees.
a fragile bridge made out of harmony,
Connecting your lone spirit back to me. We're listening to these distant chords that say much more than human vocal words. A ghost harmony from our ancient past, a beautiful creation meant to last. Just let the music fill the empty space and conjure up the memory of your face.
The trumpet enters with a mournful cry underneath a cloudy atmospheric sky. It plays the counter melody you loved when all our heavy obstacles were shoved
Aside for just a brief romantic night before the morning brought the blinding light. I close my eyes and feel you sitting near.
Though you are miles away from here, I try to sing along to the refrain,
But my throat is tight with sudden heavy pain. The vocabulary escapes my memory, leaving only the haunting sweet delivery
of minor keys that simulate my grief, providing no permanent real relief. We are a symphony that ended way too soon
beneath the supervision of the moon.
The final movement is beginning now.
I wish that I could change the past somehow,
As the last
musical frequencies die. We're listening to these distant chords that say much more than human vocal words. A ghost harmony from our ancient past, a beautiful creation meant to last. Just let the music fill the empty space and conjure up the memory of your face. your face.
Lost quote.
Goodbye to the distant chords. You are a habit that I cannot break, a beautiful mistake I love to make. I know that loving you will cause me pain, like standing naked in the freezing rain.
But when you look at me with those green eyes, I easily forget your clever lies. I open up the gates and let you in,
welcoming all the beautiful, tragic sin.
I am an addict for your velvet touch. I know I shouldn't want your love so much. It ruins every corner of my mind, leaving my logic completely behind.
You are the thorn upon the perfect rose, the secret danger that my spirit knows. Yet I return to you night after night, to lose myself inside this losing fight.
We are a poison that we love to drink,
standing together on the final break,
a twisted tango on a tightrope high,
beneath the turbulent, unforgiving sky. Oh, hold me in this beautiful, sweet agony, a melody that sounds like a symphony.
It hurts so good to have you by my side, with nowhere left for our poor hearts to hide.
A lovely torture that I won't deny, until the day we both lay down and die.
I write a poem on a napkin torn, about the day this heavy love was born. The ink is smudged with drops of cheap red wine, a perfect symbol of your life and mine.
We argue loudly, then we kiss so deep, while all the normal citizens are asleep. We thrive in chaos, we survive on tears, conquering all of our internal fears.
You leave a bruise upon my fragile heart, but I cannot imagine us apart. Without the drama, everything is flat.
I need the jealousy, the tit for tat. You are my sickness and my only cure, a volatile romance that is raw and pure.
We pack our bags, then throw them on the floor,
locking ourselves behind the bedroom door.
The storm is brewing in our little room,
a beautiful, intoxicating gloom.
We play with fire just to feel the heat,
where ecstasy and devastation meet. Oh, hold me in this beautiful, sweet agony, a melody that sounds like a symphony.
It hurts so good to have you by my side, with
nowhere left for our poor hearts to hide. A lovely torture that I won't deny, until the day we both lay down and die.
I'd rather suffer from this gorgeous pain.
We are the gluttons for this heavy We are doomed to this. Oh, hold me in this beautiful, sweet agony. Oh, a melody that sounds like a symphony.
Oh, it hurts so good to have you by my side,
With nowhere left for our poor hearts to hide.
a lovely torture
That I won't deny, until the day we both lay down and die. Sweet pain,
beautiful ruin,
lost forever in our sweet